The beanstalk continues to sprout to new heights in Grow a Garden as we enter the second week of the Beanstalk update. In part 2 of this event, you don't just need to help the beanstalk grow, but you also need to grow your friendship with the giant in the sky. Doing so will give you access to a brand new shop where there are plenty of different items to purchase, as well as a crafting bench to help you make sprout eggs, along with an assortment of other goodies. So let's jump into it and cover everything new in the Beanstalk Update Part 2. The main objective remains the same in Part 2 of the Beanstalk Update, and that's to grow the beanstalk by giving Jack the specific plants that he requests. But there is now a secondary objective for you to also complete, and that's to befriend the giant at the top. By doing this, you'll unlock a special friendship shop full of new items to buy. For example, you'll be able to get your hands on the Sky Root chest, which gives you a chance at 3 new seeds and 3 new pets. The rarest offerings inside the chest are the cyclamen seed and griffin pet, both of which have just a 1% chance of appearing. The friendship shop also contains cosmetic items like the griffin statue, new seeds called the glow pod and flare melon, as well as a divine gnome pet, which can apply the gnomed mutation to your crops. And just like in the main shop, new items will unlock at different levels of friendship, so don't expect to be able to buy everything all in one go. The same shop rules also apply even when you're friends, where not everything will be in stock each time you visit. The good news is that if you re-roll the stock by hitting restock at the top of the main shop or the friendship shop, then both shops will have their items restocked. The downside of this, however, is it's now triple the price each time you do so. So how exactly do you increase your friendship level with the giant and gain access to the friendship shop? The answer is to get cooking. Yes, cooking is back again in a big way. If you're wondering what happened to cooking after the cooking update finished, it didn't go anywhere, it's just no longer run by an NPC. But to be able to cook dishes for the giant, you'll need to unlock the Cooking Kit cosmetic. And the only way to do this is to complete achievements in your garden guide. You can find your garden guide by searching for it in your inventory and then opening it up. You'll then just need to complete either the common, rare, or mythical sets of achievements. Each one of these will reward you with a cooking kit, allowing you to have a maximum of 3 in your garden at any time. The easiest set of achievements to complete is, unsurprisingly, the common achievements. You can complete all 5 of the achievements just by using carrots and strawberries, which frequently appear in the seed store. When you have at least 1 cooking kit, open up your cosmetics menu. To do this, just click on the icon of the tools in an X shape at the top of the screen. It's the one right next to the backpack icon. Then just search for your cooking kit and place it down in your garden to whip up recipes for your brand new friend. Just like when you submit crops to Jack, the rarity of the meals you hand over to the giant will determine the friendship points you receive. The better the recipe, the more friendship points you'll earn. Here's a full breakdown of those points. When you've got some tasty treats to offer up to the giant, head to the top of the beanstalk, hold the dish in your hand and press feed to give it to him. Then you'll just need to rinse and repeat this step to max out your friendship level, so you don't miss out on any items when they're in stock. The final thing that's new to the platform in the sky and worth noting is the crafting bench. There are 7 different items you can make at the giant's crafting bench, which also includes the Sky Root chest I mentioned earlier. So if you really want to try for that griffin and cyclamen, you'll need plenty of sprout seed packs, sprout eggs, beanstalks, and shekels to help you get them. As well as the Sky Root chest, you can also make sprout eggs, a willowberry seed, a couple more cosmetics, and if you've ever wanted a giant bean pet, then the Pet Shard Giant Bean recipe is the one you'll want to go for. And that's all the key things you need to know about the extension of the Beanstalk event. If you want to boost your friendship level as quickly as possible, then visit our Grow a Garden wiki guide for a full list of divine, prismatic, and transcendent recipes that we've discovered. You'll also find complete lists of plant categories so you know which ones to give to Jack, information on those brand new pets, their abilities, and even more.